Hey everybody, this is Chris coming to you all with another update. Today is February 22nd, which means I am officially 9 months on testosterone. So this will not be a very long update video, just because not a lot has happened since last month. First off, I know last month I said that I was going to be seeing my therapist and getting the process started for top surgery. Well, I ended up being late to my therapy appointment last month, so I was not able to do the evaluation because we didn't have enough time. And the next available day she had that worked for me was 3 weeks away, about 3 weeks away. So my appointment is tomorrow, and that's when I'm doing the evaluation. So my next video for you all after today will be overview of what that experience was like. The other major thing that's happened outside of physical changes has been that I got a harness finally. I got a free time from a trans masculine person for a very good price back in October. And I do have a pair of free time boxers that serve as a harness, but I only have one pair, and I'm definitely not wearing those every day. So I've just been wearing super tight boxer briefs, and for the most part, that's been working for me. But it was tricky trying to use the SDP function without a harness, and also tricky trying to use it for play without the harness. So I went ahead and just caved in and got one. I went with the D-Slang, which is made by a trans guy by the name of Kamari. He sells the D-Slang on eBay. So the video that you all will get next after I do a video about my experience doing the evaluation for top surgery will be a review of the D-Slang. I just got it on Tuesday, so I'm not really prepared to review it just yet. I want to give it until this next week to see how I feel about it and give you all a better review. So let's move on to actual things that have changed. So first off, I want to say my voice might have changed. I kind of have a hard time hearing it sometimes. So what I'll do is include a voice clip right here. Hi, my name is Chris, and this is my voice 35 weeks on testosterone. Hi, my name is Chris, and this is my voice 9 months on testosterone. And leave a comment below if you recognize or hear a difference. All right, moving on. The next biggest thing that I think has kind of made progress since last month is hair growth. So you all really can't see it in this lighting, but my mustache is getting darker on my upper lip. The hair is getting thicker. I can move it around, or I can brush it almost with my finger. And it's also coming down more along this side. The hair is trying to pop up underneath my lip too. And then the right side has been doing pretty well as far as hair coming in along here. The left side is trying to catch up, and then along my jawline, I'm starting to see a lot more hair. And so hopefully by my 1 year, I'll actually have a chin strap or something connecting. Now my chin is doing well too. This has been the part of my facial hair that's progressed the most since I have started to. So it's getting thicker, and it's really trying to fill in right here. And that's the spot where it's pretty empty right now, or where it has been empty. There's little baby hairs coming there now. Continuing with the hair growth, I'm noticing more hair on my chest. It's been growing for a while, but the hair is actually starting to get longer, and I can pull at some of the pieces now. So I think I'm going to have a hairy chest. More hair is coming in on my arms and my thighs and around my knees and my legs. So I'm just all around getting more hairy. Also, more hair is continuing to come in on my stomach. And the hair is starting to climb up more up this way on both of my hands. So I think it's only a matter of time before I get even more hairy. All right, something else. So I know I mentioned that I had been experiencing some hair loss along the sides, which is where I think the receding hairline comes in. It only has really been affecting me in this area, but one of my friends who also has locks and is also on testosterone told me to try Jamaican castor oil, so I've been using that. Another friend told me to try rosemary and castor oil, and then my partner made me a mix with rosemary, castor oil, and then she also added some spearmint, because spearmint is also supposed to help with hair growth. So that's really all I've been doing when I shower and my hair takes in some of the moisture from like the steam in the shower. I'll come out and I like just put some here. And I also usually go down here as well and across this hairline. I feel like this is where it'll come through for me. This is where my hairline will recede. It'll recede all over, and I'm trying to prevent the rest of my head from looking like this right here. That's all I've been doing. I put some oil on it, and then I put like a satin scarf on it until it soaks it all in, and then I take it off. So I've been doing that, and I notice a difference. There's definitely more baby hair in both of these areas, so I'm going to keep going with it to see how much better it gets. So if you're experiencing something similar, try out castor oil, rosemary oil, and if you have it, some spearmint oil. If you put it all together, you should see some results. Other than that, I have noticed more bottom growth, and I think I mentioned this last month, but it's progressed enough that I can feel it rubbing against me when I wear my prosthetic. And I can feel it even more now that I have this harness, because it's literally like right up against me. Sometimes it gets a little uncomfortable, but I like try to ignore it. I'm not sure how much more it'll grow, but just know that it's still happening 9 months in. I believe that's really it. Like I said, this is not a super long video. If there's anything else that you all have seen that I missed, let me know. The only other thing I can think about right now is that my chin hair is starting to come up here more. So maybe in the next 3 months, it'll fill in here and actually come across here. And maybe I'll actually have like some connecting going on, as well as more here. Other than that, I feel like my face has become more defined. But yeah, other than those things, I really don't know how much more I notice. Actually, no, there's one more thing. Muscle growth is still continuing, and I can especially tell that I've done work on my chest, because when I flex, I can see my pec muscles moving. So I'm hoping that all of this work will pay off in the long run, and that it'll make top surgery even more successful. So that's really what I'm looking forward to now. Continuing to hit the gym and continuing to build muscle, so that when it comes to top surgery, I'll be in good shape. And I'm really hoping for an April date. At the absolute worst, I can do May as well, but April would be great. March is not really going to be a thing now, because I haven't started the process, and I don't think I can get top surgery that quickly. So my new goal is going to be by the end of April. And if that doesn't work, by the end of May, but no later than the end of May. That's all I have for you all this week. I will most likely be back with another video next week, and then probably another one after that. I'm trying to produce more content for you all, but sometimes I just don't know what to make videos about. So if there's something that you want to hear me talk about, leave it in the comment box below so that I can start taking suggestions and producing more videos for you all. But thank you all for watching, and I hope you all have a great night. Peace.